Hello students, we were discussing about the trigonometry. In trigonometry, what is trigonometry we discussed, and what are the trigonometric functions, means ratios of the trigonometric function, trigonometry, sine, cos, tan, secant, cosecant, cotangent. About these six trigonometric functions, relation between the sides of a right angle triangle to the angle. Okay, we discussed it. What is sine? Sine is the ratio of opposite side to the hypotenuse in a right angle triangle. What is cos? The ratio of adjacent side to the hypotenuse in a right angle triangle. And next, what is tangent? Tan, the ratio of opposite side to hypotenuse. Sorry, the ratio of opposite side to adjacent side in a right angle triangle. Okay, tan is the ratio of opposite side to adjacent side is the tan. Cos, adjacent side to hypotenuse. What is sine? Opposite side to hypotenuse. These are all we discussed in old class, previous class. Okay, now I am going to discuss about a few examples related to your do this, try this from the adjacent figure. From the adjacent figure, find sin C, cos C, tan C, sin A, cos A, tan A. I asked C and A angle vertex only. A angle and C angle only. That means in that figure definitely B angle is a right angle triangle. In that figure B angle is a right angle only. Okay. 5 centimeters. Okay, now this is a, since it is a right angle triangle, in this right angle triangle two lengths are given. The third length with the help of Pythagoras theorem, can we find or not? Okay, since it is a right angle triangle, two measurements are, two sides measures are given. Third side measure can be find with the help of Pythagoras theorem. See here, in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degrees by Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, because right angle is B, no? AC square is equal to 13 square is equal to AB is 5 square plus BC square. Now 169 minus 25 is equal to BC square. Square transpose to other side, root of 144 is equal to BC. Root of 144 is equal to BC. That implies BC is equal to 12 centimeters. Here, root value is plus or minus, but sides of a triangle never be negative, so we don't take anywhere. So, negatives we don't consider anywhere. Now, as per your question, sin C, first one is, sin C means here, angle is at C vertex. What is sin C formula? Sin C formula is opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side to what? Angle at C. Opposite side to the angle at C. Angle at C is this one. Its opposite side is AB. But hypotenuse is AC. Therefore, sin C is equal to AB measurement already we have 5 by 13. I don't get anywhere cancellation, so leave it please. The second one is cos C. Cos C means adjacent side to the hypotenuse. Adjacent side to the hypotenuse. Adjacent side to angle at C. C angle adjacent side is BC. Hypotenuse is AC. So that is equal to cos C is equal to, what is BC value? Just now I got here 12 centimeters. 12 by 13. Will I get any cancellation? No. Next, tan C. Third one is tan C. Tan C is a opposite side to the adjacent side. For what? Opposite side to C angle and adjacent side to C angle. What is opposite side to C angle is? Opposite side to C angle is AB. Adjacent side to C angle is BC. That is equal to AB is 5 by 12. BC is 12. Or else you can take this one also. 5 by 13 by 12 by 13. 13 cancel 5 by 12. Because tan is a sin by cos now. Completed this one. C completed. Now fourth one. Sin A. A angle opposite side. A angle opposite side is BC. Hypotenuse is AC only. Means 12 by 13. Okay. In same triangle, this angle sin is equal to this angle cos. Keep it in mind. Because here cos whatever I got, this angle sin I got. With C cos what I got, with sin same will get. Same triangle no? Next one is cos A. Cos A's adjacent side. A's adjacent side is AB. I am not writing clearly that opposite, adjacent, hypotenuse, all those words. And hypotenuse is AC. That is equal to 5 by 13. Next one is tan A. Opposite side to the adjacent side to angle A. Means opposite side is BC and adjacent side is AB. That is equal to 12 by 13. Okay, if possible any cancellation, cancel it. Okay, please write down. Okay, from the adjacent figure, find the sin C, cos C, tan C, sin A, cos A, tan A. Using Pythagoras concept only I did all this. Okay, using Pythagoras concept I found the other side and the ratios, standard ratios, opposite side by hypotenuse, adjacent side by hypotenuse, opposite side by adjacent side, all those. Next I will discuss about do this your textual problems, do this by this. In a triangle PQR with a right angle Q, the value of angle P is X, PQ is equal to 7, QR is equal to 24, find sin X and sin cos X. PQ is equal to 7 centimeter, QR is equal to 24 centimeters. Then find sin x, cos x, sin x and cos x. In a triangle PQR, angle Q is 90 degrees. Angle Q is 90 degrees. PQ is equal to 7 centimeters and QR is equal to 24 centimeters. Angle P is x. This is x. Angle P is equal to x. In triangle PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degrees. Angle Q is equal to 90 degrees. By Pythagoras theorem, find out the other side also, like previous one only. By Pythagoras theorem, sorry, QR is 24, not PR. QR is 24, sir, not PR. Now PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. PR is equal to root of square when you transpose root. PQ is a 24 square plus QR is a PQ is 7 centimeters, 7 square. That is equal to root of 49 plus 576. Root 625. That is equal to 25. PR is equal to 25 centimeters. Now what they ask here? They ask here sin x. First question was sin x. Sin x is x opposite side is QR and its hypotenuse is PR. That is equal to 24 by 25. I don't get any cancellation. Cos x is equal to x adjacent side is PQ and hypotenuse is PR. That is equal to 7 by 25. I think I may not get any cancellation there. Okay? Please write down. Still any doubts are there? Trigonometry is a very important concept. Any more doubts are there? Please text me or call me during the school time only. These are do this problem. This is a do this problem in your textbook. 2 models completed. The third one more question is there. We will do your chapter that one. Next. Think and discuss. Sin x is equal to 4 by 3 does exist for some value of x. Question is sin x is equal to 4 by 3. Does it exist? This is never exist because the sin x is 4 by 3. Improper fraction is given. Whereas a sin and cos are proper fraction will get because the ratio of the sin is opposite side to the hypotenuse. Opposite side to the hypotenuse. In a right angle triangle, hypotenuse is the longest side. So no. Sin x is equal to 4 by 3 does not exist. Because sin x is a ratio of opposite side to the hypotenuse. Sin x is equal to opposite side to x by hypotenuse. Opposite side to x by hypotenuse, which is okay. Sin x is equal to opposite side to the hypotenuse, which never exists in a right angle triangle. In a right angled triangle, hypotenuse is the longest side. Of longest side, therefore sin x is a proper fraction. Sin x must be a proper fraction. Sin x must be less than 1. Less than 1. That nothing but a proper fraction. Whereas sin x given sin x is improper fraction 4 by 3. It is a more than 1. It is a more than 1. So does not exist. Sin x is equal to 4 by 3 does exist for some value of x. They are asking question. Sin x is equal to 4 by 3 does not exist because sin x is equal to opposite side to x by hypotenuse. In a right angle triangle, hypotenuse is longest side. So therefore sin x must be less than 1. Proper fraction. That's the reason. Okay. Whereas sin x given is 4 by 3, which is more than 1. So it does not exist. The value of sin A and cos A is always less than 1. Why? The value of sin A and cos A is always less than 1. Why? Since sin A is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse and cos A is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Since the denominator is hypotenuse, hypotenuse is the longest side in a right angle triangle. Hypotenuse is longest side in a right angled triangle. In right angled triangle. So sin A and cos A values are always less than 1. That means proper fraction. Okay, so sin A and cos A values are always less than 1 because hypotenuse is the denominator. The ratio sin is the ratio of opposite side to the hypotenuse, cos is the ratio of the adjacent side to the hypotenuse. Whatever the particular angle is there, that is angle is by default you take it. Hypotenuse is the longest side in a right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, sin so sin A and cos A values are always less than 1. Cos A and sin A are always less than 1. Is tan A is the product of tan and A? No. Tan A is a trigonometric function which is meaningful when angle is joined. That means A is connected with a tan. If A is not connected, angle is not connected with the tan, then tan is just a word. Tan is just a word. Okay. Next. Next, think and discuss question is there. In a triangle ABC, right angle at C, angle C is equal to 90 degrees. BC plus CA is equal to 23 centimeters. And BC minus CA is equal to 7 centimeters. And find sin A and cos A and tan A. Sin A and tan B. Sin A and tan B. In a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at C, BC plus CA is equal to 23 centimeters and BC minus CA is equal to 7 centimeters. Then find sin A and tan B. Very interesting problem. Please listen carefully here. In a triangle ABC, right angle at C. C is 90 degrees. Means here A, here B you can take, here A, here B. Anywhere you can take. In triangle ABC, angle C is equal to 90 degrees. BC plus CA is equal to 23 centimeters given. Okay, this is equation 1. The other one is BC minus CA is equal to 7 centimeters given. Now these two equations add. Equation 1 plus equation 2. BC plus CA is equal to 23. BC minus CA is equal to 7. CA get cancelled. 2BC is equal to 30 centimeters. BC is equal to 2 1s are to 15 jars. 15 centimeters. BC is equal to 15 centimeters. Now BC plus CA is equal to 23. Now 15 plus CA is equal to 23. CA is equal to 23 minus 15. CA is equal to 8 centimeters. Now by Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to BC square plus CA square. AB is equal to root of 15 square plus 8 square. Now AB is equal to root of 225 plus 64. AB is equal to root ACB equal to 17 centimeters. Now with the help of these two equations, when I solve these two, I got BC value. Again I am substituting this BC value in this one first equation. From first equation, I got CA value. After that, I used the Pythagoras theorem directly. Okay, then I got the AB value also. Now, what you require here? Sin A. Sin A is equal to A, opposite side is BC, and the hypotenuse is AB. That is equal to BC value is 15 by 17. We don't get any cancellation. Next one is a tan B. Tan B means B angle opposite side is AC. Adjacent side is a BC. AC value is 8 centimeters by BC value is 15 centimeters. Will you get any cancellation? No. So this is your solution. These are all general algebra calculation only. Okay. Triangle ABC angle C given, BC plus CA relation given, BC minus CA relation given. From this one, BC CA I found. After that, Pythagoras theorem I applied. Then I got the hypotenuse also. After that, what they asked that I am writing. Sin A is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse BC by AB, that is 15 by 17, and tan B is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, that is 8 by 15. Okay, understood? These are think and discuss problems, that is different questions, so that I discuss this all in class. Okay, later. Okay, next class we'll discuss about the exercise problems. Thank you.